It's not to be stirred here tonight with the players behind me and David Schwarz, the Ox who played so much with David Neitz over the years. Do you think you'll enjoy being centre of attention tonight?
No doubt. You're not very an emotional person, but tonight I just saw a little bit of butterflies, and I think he was really keen to get the game underway.
Ox, an historic occasion. What would it mean to the club if they could knock off the Maggies tonight?
Well, there's no greater foe, is there? They are the enemy, and David Neitz, just listening to the warm-up now, they are just so pumped. Collingwood are their target.
Well, let's go out and join Tim Watson, who's with Neale Daniher, who was David's coach for 10 years.
Well, Neil, it's a beautiful night for football, as you can see. You stepped over to Melbourne during the week and had a chat to David Neitz and addressed the players. What was all that about?
Look, it's a real privilege to be able to address the group and just remind them what David Neitz has done for the club and the team. And I was only in there for 10 minutes. Timber was one of my best.
No doubt about that. What sort of a player has he been, David Neitz?
Look, he's within the club, the inner sanctum, is much loved. Publicly, I guess he's been fairly quiet over the 15 years. He hasn't sort of been one to really go down what they call media street, but internally well respected, much loved, and he really goes hard at the footy, and he leads through his actions.
Well, if they play well tonight and they win, you can claim another victory.
Absolutely. If they don't, you always blame the coach. Is that how it works, Tim?
Exactly. Thanks for joining us. Good on you, mate.
You've got to say that is unusual. The SAT coach addressing the players. David Neitz, well done to him. A guard of honour for game number 300, a total of 623 goals. Remarkably, in over half of those games, he's been the skipper. And he made his debut against Hawthorn round 1 of 1993. Joined by his teammates now, David becomes the 53rd player to play 300 games. And this team impressive winners last week against the Western Bulldogs. 4 wins for the season. Can they repeat the dose tonight?